Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm back with Unforeseen Incidents on iOS, and I'm going to pick up where I left off. Enjoy! Okay, let's see.
Maybe I ought to change my clothes. I've been wearing the same outfit for weeks. But I don't think Hellowell has anything in my size. Never mind. I shouldn't go rummaging around amongst Hellowell's things. I guess that's where I spent the last week. Where did Hellowell sleep?
I didn't.
Aw, Hellowell's printed out articles she wrote. What a tryhard.
Being proud of my work doesn't make me a tryhard. Great journalism is the last thing safeguarding our democratic freedoms.
7 ways to clean your apartment using bread.
Hey, those work. Number 5 will blow your mind.
A little red light, presumably for tiny sex workers.
It's for my stiff neck, Harper. Working on the laptop is not so good.
Whatever. Would you mind if I borrow the light bulb?
I guess so, if you think it'll help.
Nice basket. I could see Hellowell filling it with flowers and riding around town.
Have you actually met me?
I don't think I'm ready to go cycling. After all that time in bed, my legs feel like a couple of rice noodles. A bicycle patch kit. I'll swipe it while Hellowell isn't looking.
I may not be looking, but I am listening. You sure talk to yourself a lot.
Well, I spent a lot of time living alone. Oh yeah, I'm taking that bike bump. I can't think of a situation this wouldn't be useful in.
Are you still here?
Thank you for taking care of me.
McBride did most of the work. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. My head is pounding though.
Maybe you should take a walk. Relax a little.
Have you found out anything about RHC?
Whoever set the Greystone radio tower on fire knew what they were doing. There was nothing left by the time I arrived. So I've spent the last week doing traditional research. But for a major health contractor, RHC either have very light footsteps or very good lawyers.
What's the link between RHC and the death cult from Greystone?
Hard to say. Ranger Jervis set up a phone call with your friend Cardero.
Cardero? Huh. I bet he flipped out after 2 minutes.
5, actually. He wanted to help, but he didn't know anything about Rancho Health Corporation.
Huh. Do you think the cult is controlling RHC?
That's terrifying option A. The corporation has been infiltrated by some crazy cult.
And terrifying option B?
The corporation was set up by the crazy cult.
Is there a comforting option C?
Nope.
Who's in charge of RHC?
Patrick Rancho. I haven't been able to confirm his DOB, but he's at least 60. RHC was formed through a merger in '92, and Rancho's been at the helm ever since.
Can you get an interview with him?
RHC, it's like an octopus with a million tentacles and no head. I've called every number, and I haven't got higher than the interns who do the photocopying.
What else do you know about Patrick Rancho?
Just that he doesn't like phone calls from nosy writers. Rancho must have gotten MC Escher to design his corporate structure. Everyone I talk to passes me on to someone else until I end up back at the start.
Shouldn't we tell everyone what RHC is up to?
We can't, not yet. RHC is too influential. If we told people what we saw, what some crackpot artist told us, we'd be lucky not to end up in straitjackets. No, we need hard evidence before we go public.
Enough about RHC. Did you pick up the virus canister when you found me?
Virus canister?
Damn. I guess the cult guy took it.
Sorry, Harp. You did have that diary you told me about. Here. I also took the film out of the Ranger's camera.
Oh, good thinking. Have you looked at the photos Jervis took?
Not yet. It's one of those old-fashioned analog cameras. The film needs developing, but I don't dare hand them over the counter at Photomart. I'm being super cautious. But This roll could contain explosive material.
Oh, wow. Right.
Not literally explosive.
Oh, right. Have you tried developing the Ranger's photos yourself?
I always sucked big time at chemistry. You're good with technical stuff. Why don't you give it a try?
Me? No way. I'll probably just set myself on fire.
Oh, quit it. Take the film.
I guess I'll see what I can do. Talk to you later.
Oh, before I forget, take this.
A flash drive? What's on it? Naughty stuff?
Pretty naughty, yeah. A hacking app for bypassing security protocols. It's not powerful enough to take on RHC level mega encryption, but you might find some use for it.
Hacking? All right. You are a cool person, Jane Hallowell.
Yeah, whatever. It's super illegal, so don't leave it on the bus. Which reminds me, take this map. I don't want you wandering off into the woods again.
Okay.
Huh, baking powder. Well, sure has a lot of dishes. I bet she hosts, like, fancy soirees and stuff. Indoor plumbing. What will those eggheads come up with next? I can't make those things work together. I am not feeling so good, but I've woken up in strangers' houses looking worse. I don't need to go. Hey, how did I go when I was sick in bed? I am not going to think too hard about that. It'd be pretty dark in here without this. Okay. Haha, now it feels like a serial killer's bathroom. I'd rather not. Clothesline in the bathroom. City folk are so sophisticated. I don't think I can patch that. It's made of porcelain. I'm cool with that. I could use a shave and a haircut. Right now I could even use the 2 bits. So, this is where Hallowell keeps her mildew.
Okay, let's see.
Logan D. Hollage. Looks like this truck hasn't made any deliveries for a few weeks.
Oh, hello, sir. Wuthering Heights, have you read it?
Of course I have.
Well, what did you think?
Too much wuthering, in my humble opinion.
Really?
Far too much. Wither, wither, wither. I was like, stop the withering already.
My name's Trisha, by the way.
Harper, pleased to meet you. What's with all the books?
This is Port Nicola Public Library.
Do you have a license for them all?
Do I need a license?
Do you? Honey, I ought to take these books down to the station right now.
No, please.
Okay. But at least get them neutered, or, you'll be overrun with pamphlets in no time. Are you from Port Nicola?
I moved here for college. I'm from Maplewood originally. Port Nicola's okay, but I miss home, you know?
Yup. I'm from, Yelltown.
Yelltown. Oh, sorry. Do you have family back there?
No family. Some friends,
That's horrible. Lucky you're here, I guess.
I guess. What do you study?
I'm majoring in English Lit. What about you?
Me? Oh, whoa. No, I'm not a student. I mean, I was for like a week, years ago.
So are you, like, really old then?
Yeah, extremely, extremely old. I'm gonna go take a nap in the large print section. What's this chunky computer?
The Interactive Mercantile Directory. The IMD is part of the library's local history project.
What's it for?
It lets you search all the businesses and institutions registered in PN over the last 30 years. It was developed at PNU by some of my friends. But to be honest, it's pretty much a yawn fest.
Can I use the IMD?
Sure. I just switched it off to save energy. The button's on the back.
Thanks. What do you think of RHC?
RHC? I think they're doing a good job. I mean, they're like stopping this horrible virus from reaching the city, right?
Well, what if I told you RHC were actually spreading the virus?
I would direct you to the self-help section.
I gotta run.
Oh, didn't you want to borrow a book or something?
Maybe later.
Cool. See you later.
Sue, this is the Interactive Mercantile Directory. Let's take a look. Looks like I printed something. How futuristic and useful. I printed out some random address from the IMD. I don't know if this will be any use. Quiet, please. No food or drink, no cell phones, no running, no diving, no peeing in the pool. Port Nicola in the snow. I thought it never snowed here.
It doesn't. Not for 10 years or something.
A crazy huge mountain range. Makes you realize how many places you haven't been. These e-readers are in terrible condition. They all smell like musty leaves. I feel like I should be wearing a tweed jacket in here. This painting reminds me of Greystone Woods. I hope Jervis and Cordero are okay out there. I printed another address. I'll get rid of the old one. Some Port Nicola address.
Okay.
That sculpture is unsettling, and I thought Cardero's art was creepy. An advert for a company called Vision Laser Printing. The F-Stop. Kinda dirty name for a camera shop. Well, hey there, old-timer.
Huh? Hello?
Are you waiting for the restaurant to open?
No. I'm exercising my rights as a private citizen to sit down and read my newspaper in a public square. Are you trying to curtail my liberties?
No, I'm not trying to curtail anything.
Good.
What are you reading there?
BS is what it is. BS. Baloney. Excuse my language. This Yellowtown fever bullcrap. How dumb do they think we are? Do you realize that the doctors are the ones making people sick?
Wait, what?
Exactly. Vaccination, inoculation, fluoridation, unisex bathrooms. It's all a part of the liberal agenda.
What was that about doctors making us sick?
That's how they do it. With the GM foods and the gay marriage and...
Right. You don't actually know anything about the Yellowtown virus, do you?
What do you expect when the papers print nothing but socialist BS? This magnifier just makes the lies bigger.
Okay, take it easy, Pops. Do you read a lot?
Oh, a hell of a lot. My eyes need a little help, but my mind is probably sharper than yours. You young folk are sleepwalking. Sleepwalking. Be speaking Chinese by Christmas, mark my word.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be on my guard. That magnifier you're using looks pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I got it at the public library. They give them away free to seniors.
At the library?
Waste of taxpayers' money, if you ask me. But at least I can keep myself informed.
See you around.
Uh-huh.
Looks closed, but I can see someone in there. Hello?
Sorry, bro. We're closed.
I need to develop some photos.
Going analog, eh? What type of film?
I don't know. Says KF20 on the spool.
KF20? No way. Seriously.
Why? What's KF20?
KF20 is a super rare large format film from WW2. Huge, like 5-inch negatives. Great for landscapes. Cool that you found some. Let me see if I have any development kits left in the back. Sorry, bro. All I have left is a display model, but it's missing one of the chemicals.
How come you're closed?
Look around you, pal. The town is dead thanks to this plague. I can't even get stock delivered. They're blocking pretty much every shipment coming into Port Nicola right now. I'd be tearing my hair out if it wasn't slick as hell.
Why are they blocking shipments to Port Nicola?
I don't know. I guess they think that's how the fever got to Yelltown?
They're wrong. The fever didn't arrive by mail order.
Whatever. Only basic necessities are getting through. Everything else gets checked and rechecked. Some pen pusher decided classic photographic equipment isn't a basic necessity.
No way! What chemical is the photo development kit missing?
The developing fluid.
The developing fluid is important, right?
It is, bro. You won't get far without it.
Do you have any developing fluid in stock?
No dice. Unless,
Yes?
if you really want to develop those snaps,
I do.
you could make yourself some caffeinol instead.
What is caffeinol?
Caffeinol is a homebrew photo developing fluid made of coffee. Your pics won't be the sharpest or the brightest, but hey, homemade developing fluid.
How do I make caffeinol?
You're gonna do it? Cool. Take some instant coffee. Not fresh coffee, not decaf, instant. Add some baking powder to it, and boom, you've got yourself developing fluid. But you should add some vitamin C as well, or it'll take hours for the film to develop.
Instant coffee, baking powder, and vitamin C. Sounds easy.
Yeah. Here, take the development kit. You'll need it once you've made some caffeinol.
Thanks, man. Talk to you later.
Later, bro.
Hello.
You again?
You don't seem to be touching your coffee.
Ugh. I had it with me since I caught the bus into town from Willowdale. It's freeze-dried instant crap. Smells okay, though.
Instant? I could, get rid of it for you.
No, I couldn't face the lies these jokers print without a cup of coffee by my side. Even instant coffee is better than no coffee, bub.
Your coffee's getting cold. Let me take that away for you.
Move a muscle and I will yell for the cops. The smell of coffee is one of the few pleasures I have left. Even if it is instant crap, I won't let anybody take that away from me.
Okay. See you around.
Uh-huh.
Escargot, soupe à l'oignon, croquet monsieur. Some doofus has printed this menu in French. Restaurant Celine. Shame, it seems to be closed. That's a pretty fancy store there. It looks so clean inside. You can tell the whole place has been polished with a tiny lint-free cloth. The F-Stop. Kinda dirty name for a camera shop. The crates look like they've been here for years. Please present your Port Nicola Dockyard ID for access. There's an electric gate blocking the entrance to the dockyard. They have fair trade coffee, microbrewed craft beers, and something called paleo crepes. I bet the dockers just go crazy for paleo crepes. The Devil's Cut. Cool name. Look at those fancy apartments. I bet that's where all the TV stars and pro wrestlers live. Is this place a rancid dive bar or an extremely hip cafe? I don't get these city folks. Excuse me,
What can I get ya?
can I get something to drink?
You look like you could use one of our fine filter coffees.
Oh, I sure could.
Okay, here you go. That'll be $7.
$7? Don't you think overpriced tipster coffee is a bit cliched?
Yup. That's why this is an ironic postmodern pastiche of overpriced hipster coffee.
Right, here you go.
Come back soon.
I have to sell a kidney first. Excuse me,
What can I get ya?
do you like Port Nicola?
Sure do. I moved here from Dunsville 3 years ago and I've never looked back. This place is everything. Artistic, exciting, multicultural. You want guacamole bagels with sushi at 3 a.m.? Come to Port Nicola.
Don't you miss the peace and quiet of a small town?
I never had a whole lot of peace back in Dunsville.
Isn't it super expensive to live in the big city?
Yeah, the rent is ridiculous. But you can get by if you give up luxuries like smoke alarms and working toilets.
Jeez, I just don't see the attraction.
But you can be whoever you want to be in Port Nicola. That's the attraction. And it's worth all the toilets in the world.
Have you heard about Yelltown fever?
Who hasn't? Pretty scary, right? Suppose it's lucky it appeared in the middle of nowhere instead of the city.
I don't know. It's starting to seem like a missed opportunity to me.
Crap, you're from Yelltown, right? Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean anything by it.
I better go.
See ya.
Hello?
Ugh. Oh man, what a night. It can't be. Harper?
Leroy! How did you get out of Yelltown?
Well, after you left, I kinda had a little rest. Remember that old tin bathtub?
I told you to stop sleeping under that stanky old bathtub.
That bathtub saved my damn life. I wake up next day and there's dead bodies, yellow suits.
How did you get to Port Nicola?
I walked damn near all the way, rolling and tumbling through hedges and ditches. Some hick farmer took a shot at me in Greystone. Can you believe that?
I actually do believe that. I'm real glad you made it, Leroy.
Jeez, but I saw things along the way.
What did you see?
Hear about Arbutus Hill? They got it same as Yelltown. I was there. Same yellow suits. They're the ones who done it, Harp. The yellow suits.
I know, Leroy. I saw them too.
You can't tell no one about it or they'll get you as well. Do like me. Keep quiet and just ship out of town.
Are you working in Port Nicola?
I signed on with Cargo East. I'll be on a container ship come tomorrow. But I just miss her so much.
What? Who?
My junkyard, Hop. I'll never see her again.
Don't say that. I'm sure you'll see your beloved junkyard when this is all over. Still missing the old junkyard?
Uh-huh. I'm ready to ship out. I got my harbor pass and everything. But I left my heart back in that Yelltown junkyard.
You're a poet, Leroy. I gotta go.
Hey, Hop. I'm sure glad you made it out of Yelltown.
Il Capo. We'll make you a coffee you can't refuse. The Carbon Neutral Ceramics Company. Looks like that's today's copy of the Times.
What?
I'll leave it here for someone else to read. A load of napkins from Bear Catering. Looks like they got delivered recently. Looks like they haven't been open long. These look good. Can I get this orange?
Yeah, go ahead.
I already took one piece of fruit. Who am I? Richard Simmons?
Richard Simmons?
You know, the fitness guy from TV.
Oh, I don't have a TV.
They sure have lots of different milks here. Soya milk, rice milk, oat milk, almond milk. I hate to think what they do to the cows to get all those.
Oh, wait. I'm doing that.
What's that?
It's a coffee from the bar at the docks.
You call that pretentious place a bar? There used to be a bar until those snot-nosed teenagers moved in and ruined everything.
I guess I'll keep the coffee then.
Nah, I'll take it. Anything is better than that instant crap.
Well, you're very welcome. I'll take care of the instant crap. Okay, this should add vitamin C to the instant coffee. Now I just need to add baking powder and I'll have me some high-grade caffeinol. Instant coffee, baking powder, vitamin C. I've made myself some caffeinol. I feel like an ingenious chemist / chef. I'm the one who knocks. I can't do that. Ah, my multi-tool. I don't think those things play nice together. The undeveloped negatives Ranger Jervis took in Yelltown. I don't think I can do that. I should put the film in first. No, I don't think that works.
What the hell?
That ain't right.
Oh.
Okay, so the film goes on the reel. That doesn't make... Here goes. Okie dokie, cheap filling station coffee, do your thing. This is the fixer, for making sure the photos don't come to life, like in the Daily Prophet. I hope I'm doing this right.
What can I aggravate it with? Sorry about the noise. Alright, let's try the fixer.
It's fixer time.
Clean water.
Alrighty then. So, guess I'm done then.
Ah.
Well, these negatives have come out great-ish. I better show Hellowell. I developed the pictures.
You did? Amazing.
Hey, apart from being all negative, I gotta say, these came out pretty good.
Yeah, they're good. But on their own, they're not good enough to put anyone in bracelets. What's that crate?
I think that's the crate the virus canisters came from. There's some kind of code printed on the crate. Can you make out the RHC guy there? That's how they spread the virus, with those leaf blower things.
Ranger Jervis was lucky to get this close to them without getting hurt.
You know she knocked me unconscious and tied me up, right? Something tells me Ranger Jervis doesn't take a lot of selfies. Well, it looks like Jervis took a picture in the L-Town junkyard. Inverted Greystone Woods is just as spooky as normal Greystone. I don't think this is going to help Hellowell's investigation. Do they help us nail RHC?
Well, they're not federal indictment good, but they are good. Oh, did you see this? One of the virus crates is stamped Port Nicola Harbor.
Port Nicola Harbor. So the crates carrying the virus came through the harbor?
Looks like they did. You've turned up a good lead. Time for a little legwork?
Why is it always my legs doing the work? Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
I wonder what kind of exotic animals they used to ship around in these things. Hey, Leroy, guess what? I've got a photo of your junkyard. Well, it's a negative, actually. But I bet you could get it blown up to the size of a billboard if you wanted.
What? Hop, that's... Do you think I can have it?
Sure, you know I'm always ready to help a buddy, but will you lend me that harbor pass of yours for a moment in exchange?
For a photo of my junkyard, I'd do anything, Hop. But bring it back, will ya? I need it tomorrow.
Of course.
I probably won't, will I?
Nah, she wouldn't be interested. Excuse me,
What can I get ya?
I better go.
See ya.
Hey, Leroy,
Hey, buddy.
I gotta go.
See ya, buddy.
What do we got here?
Hey, buddy, you want to step away from there?
These shipping containers are pretty huge. It won't be long before they're all rented out as studio apartments to vegan banjo players and whatnot. Look at the size of these things. It's more like skyscrapers than ships. Imagine working on the engines of a ship that size. It's more like skyscraper. I didn't know they were using drones here. I mean, that thing is totally gonna rise up and destroy humanity. Well, look how cool it is. Hello.
Hello, son. You're one of the new hands?
Yep, that's right.
Well, my shift's nearly over. The next guy will have to show you the ropes.
What are you doing there?
It's the new regulations. All the consignments have to be sterilized when they pass through the harbor.
The virus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that machine does the sterilizing.
That's what they tell me. I'm just here to make sure the gremlins and the machines don't miss any consignments out. It's highly stimulating work.
You ever find anything weird in the deliveries? Like body parts or giant spiders?
Son, working here may not be the thrill ride you are expecting. I don't have time to talk you through everything. But yeah, we get giant spiders.
Cool. What do the codes on the packages mean?
They're the consignment IDs. The first 3 digits refer to the courier company. The next 4 refer to the port of origin and the destination. And finally, there's the unique 5-digit reference code.
How about them Port Nicholas seagulls?
Son, I'm not a rude man, but I started this shift at 3 a.m. As far as I'm concerned, you can take the seagulls and cram them.
Raccoons, man, huh? I better go. This is one of those machines from 80s music videos. Crates and packages are being unloaded from the ship.
Excuse me, I asked you to leave that alone.
The drone seems to be moving the crates around for the dock worker. Or does the dock worker work for the drone? Man, the future's gonna be rough. I don't know what that thing does, but it's pretty. They've got stamps on them from all over the world. I never even heard of some of these places. New Zealand? Okay. Imagine working on the engines of a ship that size.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here?
Step away from the machine, son.
Can I distract him somehow? Maybe I should just go somewhere else for now.
I bet PNU students are too smart to throw coins in the fountain. Nah, it's full of coins.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Come here.
What are you doing there?
I'm finding my inner self.
What, here? In public?
I sense you are in a state of imbalance. You are in pain, no?
No, not really.
You try to act tough, but you are afraid of what is to come. Meditation will help you recover your inner equilibrium. Come here. Listen to the wisdom of Master Deepak Shakur. Take this. Sit down.
Okay, if it gets you off my back.
Close your eyes and listen to my voice. Focus on your breathing.
Okay, I'm focusing on my breathing. Hey, this is pretty easy.
Relax the parts of your body, one by one.
Toes, feet, legs, arms.
Clear your mind of thoughts.
Clearing my mind, clearing my mind, clearing my mind. I did it! My mind is totally clear. Damn it. Now I'm thinking about how clear my mind is.
Focus on your breathing.
In, out. In, out.
Feel the world slipping away from you.
The world is slipping away from me. Come on, slip already.
Feel the pressure lifting from you. Repeat your mantra.
Disco sucks, disco sucks, disco sucks.
Feel the world slipping away from you.
Away.
Be you.
I'm Harper Pendrell.
Find peace.
Home.
Feel love.
Mom.
Thank you so much, Rupert.
Mom?
He's had a violent allergic reaction, but it's under control now.
Professor?
I've given him something to help him sleep, and I want you to get some rest too.
Thank God you found him in time.
Of course. You get some rest. I'll stay with him. I'll call RHC and tell them I'm not coming into work tomorrow.
RHC?
Oh, Rupert, I can't thank you enough.
Wait, Mom? Mom! McBride worked for RHC. Whoa, what was that? Is that a memory? A dream? Hey! All my stuff's gone! Help! I've been robbed! God damn it.
Oh no.
Hey, I recognize her. She's the girl from the photo I found in that diary. Amber Smith. Huh.
Oh man.
A tree. In the city. Don't worry, buddy. Your secret's safe with me. Elis Innovations are holding a clean energy seminar here next week. This is where Professor McBride's lab is.
Okay. I'm gonna take a break here. So that is, oh my God. Why am I having like a brain fart? Unforeseen incidents. Check it out. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye-bye.